So we're shooting a scene for a movie or a little short film that we're making. We lit up my house, and I'm playing a drug dealer, and CJ's playing someone who asked me to deal drugs, and I let him deal drugs, and then now he doesn't want to anymore. And what happens?
I mean, I stay in. I'm about this money. I'm trying to get these racks for my family.
Yeah, so he doesn't want to do it anymore, and I say you can't leave, and then he leaves and comes back and kills me. Just, you know, doing this, you realize how many moving parts there are and how hard it is to... I mean, we had our director do my makeup, you know? He's not complaining about... How do you feel about being the one who has to do makeup and direct?
It was fire.
Yeah, it was fire. It's you know, time. You're running up. You're up against time, all the time. All the fuck. You know, time is the main thing that you're working against. You know, because everything takes so long to do. Like we're setting up lights. You know, and acting is, man, it's way harder than you think, you know. You know, everything has to happen. The lights have to be set right. The cameras have to be rolling. The sound has to be good. And the acting has to be good. And it's hard when you have all these people watching and, you know, it's just hard. So we're trying to learn some stuff here. And
you want this bullshit in your frame?
why don't you ask Wikum? It's my dog.
Have an opinion?
Dino. I don't think it will be in the frame. Hey Dino. What?
You have Gator here, soda?
Yeah, in the fridge in the
Wiki.
So we're not, you know, and I think to if you want to do anything, you have to kind of, if you want to do something for a living, it's like you could, like, if you have like a dream or something, you have to start just doing it, and you have to learn, and you have to do it for free. You're not going to get paid right away, and you have to have, for this type of art, you know, this specific genre or whatever, making movies, it requires, like, you can't do it alone. You know, you can make music in your room on a laptop alone, but you can't make movies alone. So you need you need a group of people that you trust that shares the same vision. And we have a company called Rich Production, and we shoot, we make money doing other things, and you know, when we have free time, we shoot scenes, and we're learning how to make films, and we're learning how to write, we're learning how to light, direct, do sound. And yeah, you can see the shorts on learningtolose.com, or, you know, the Learning to Lose YouTube page. It's just like pretty difficult. It's pretty difficult to do this. It's just the hardest thing, I think, is to like memorize lines. That's the fucking hardest thing.
You're doing great, bro.
Yeah. It's hard though. What's hard is like the line, as soon as you like memorize the lines, they don't feel real anymore. So you gotta kind of like make it feel right. And it felt like I wanted to tell him, oh, you don't, rights, you have rights. You don't, the day you came in here and asked me to do this, that's when you lost your rights. Like that was like a rewrite that I needed to do on site, because it felt like that was something that I wanted to say to him right away. Do you know what I'm saying? And then it kind of threw off everything else, because the part about like when you came here a week ago and asked me to do this, that's when I don't even know if that was even in the script anywhere.
What?
When you came here a couple weeks ago to ask me to do this, that's when you lost your rights. Thank you, dude. My arm is like so tired. But yeah, no, I think for me, the biggest thing that the biggest challenge, Wikum, that I've always had is getting good actors that can memorize lines. Even when I did that short here, that guy was like a famous comedian. Like, he didn't have his lines memorized. Nobody had their lines memorized. And as a director, you sometimes just have to you have to roll with that. And it's difficult because it's going to be a problem in the edit. Because you're going to get something good, and then now you need to get it again. And you forget what happened. But you got everything I said. You have all that. So now all you need to do is get a couple things from CJ and the story. That's why you didn't need to get the story, because now we need to make sure we get the story about the bear and shit, right?
Well, we already got it, even in the other shot.
But now we didn't get CJ's face telling it.
Oh no, yeah. Well,
So now,
obviously not.
But you got my reaction. So you know what you have, and I just feel bad right now because I wasn't able to stick to the script, and I just want you to know that the main reason is because it didn't feel like it felt like I needed to say other things to make it work.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Well, you wrote it.
Yeah, so I'm just hoping that it doesn't present a challenge in the editing room, but I'm down to like.
It's gonna present a challenge, but
Yeah, I think.
soon we got it.
Yeah, I think it'll be really. I think it'll be really cool. Look at Dinah. Look how good Dinah looks. In the light. All right, let's send that to.